friend, welcome my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is @all unique educational video. Please support me, like and share, subscribe. Today discuss in joint. I explain about what is joint, types of joints, structures of joints and functions of joints. Please support and subscribe. If you have any queries regarding this video, please drop your comment in my comment box. Please like, subscribe and share my video. Start the video. Joint. What is joint? Joint is the site at which any two or more bones articulate or come together. Joints allow different types of momentum. Example: flexion, extensions, abductions, adductions, medial rotations, lateral rotations, etc. To see the image of knee joint. Knee joint include bones tibia, fibula, femur and patella. First, fibrous or fixed joints. Second, cartilaginous or slightly movable joints. And third, synovial or free movable joints. Explain about fibrous joints. What is fibrous joints? These are fixed or fibrous joints. They are defined as two or more bones in close contact that have one moment. Example: tibiofibular joints, skull joints. Example: sutures. The immovable joints between the plates of the skull are known as sutures. Tibiofibular joints and skull suture is best examples of fibrous joints. Another joint of cartilaginous joint. What is cartilaginous joints? Cartilaginous joints, it is also called cartilaginous joints. These joints are defined as two or more bones held so tightly together that only limited momentum can take place. Example of cartilaginous joints: symphysis, pubis and the vertebra of the spine are good example. The vertebral spine is good examples of cartilaginous joint. Cartilaginous joints. Another types of joints is synovial joints. Synovial joints. These joints have synovial fluid to see the image, enabling all part of the joint to all smoothly move against each other. Please, these are the most subscribe my prevalent joint in your body. Example include joints like the knee, elbow, shoulder, ankle, etc. Okay, bye bye. Example of synovial joint is knee, elbow, shoulders. And type of synovial joints. There are 6 types of free movables synovial joints. First, ball and scoot joints, Hing joints, gliding joints, pivot joints, saddle joints, condyle joints. First joint all is synovial joints. And first is ball and scoot joints, permitting momentum in all directions. The ball and scoot joints features the rounded head of bone sitting in the cup of another bones. Example include your shoulder joints and hip joints. Shoulder joint and hip joint is best example of ball and scoot joints. This is a very important joints, ball and scoot joints. And another is Hing joints. The hinge joint is like a door opening and closing in one direction along one plane. Examples include your elbow joints and your knee joints. Elbow and knee joint is best example of hinge joint. And condyle joints. The condyle joints allow momentum but no rotations. Example hinge joints. The hinge joints is like a door opening and closing on directions along one plane. Example include your elbow joint and knee joint. Elbow joint and knee joint is best examples of hinge joints. And another is pivot joints. The pivot joints, also called as rotary joints or trochoid joints, is characterized by one bone that can swing in a ring formed from a second bone. Examples are joints between the ulna and radius bones that rotate your forearm, and the joints between the first and second vertebra in your neck. And another is gliding joints. The gliding joints is also called the plane joints. Thou it only permits limits movement. It's characterized by a smooth surface that can slip over one another. An example is the joint in your wrist. Wrist joint is best examples of gliding joints. This picture is wrist joints. And another joint is saddle joints. Thus the saddle joint does not allow rotations. It does enable momentum back and forth and side to side. An example is joint is the base of your thumb.